Welcome to Subramani. So one question is which have been asked is what advice would you have for men and women to ensure that the good habits that they picked up stay even after things get to normal or semi-normal. I do not know whether these are good habits or bad habits, because when you spend less in a restaurant or in a hotel or less on travel, there is somebody else who is earning that much less, right? So if I were to travel to some beach resort and stay there everybody is benefiting. The resort owner is benefiting, the vendor is benefiting, the restaurant is benefiting, right? All of them are benefiting somewhere in the economy. But yes, if you have learned to spend less, I know couples, young couples in their 30s, who have found the joy of cooking, who have found that chana bhatura made at home is far cheaper than chana bhatura had in a cream center or name of a place. So if you do not know any expensive eating out, because you know that the raw material cost is maybe 5% or 7%, and the remaining 93% is made up of margins, taxes, ambience cost, etc. So when you get rid of some of those expenses, you tend to live life differently. Will you be able to carry out all these things under normal circumstances? Suppose, lo and behold, tomorrow they tell you the pandemic is over, the vaccine is successful, and the virus has been battered, and now you don't have to worry, and things go back to normal. Will we live just as frugally? Will we say, okay, last 6 months I have not eaten out, so next 1 more year I will not eat out? I doubt whether that will happen. Some of the learnings you will carry, some of the learnings will go away, some of the new things will happen. One thing is, eating out will definitely go down, simply because the capacity for eating out joints in big cities has vanished. So many restaurants have closed down because they can't afford the rent, right? So many such shops have closed down, many such eating joints have closed down, many gyms have closed down, right? A lot of these things have closed down. So some of your expenses will go down because of that. We have learned to buy grocery from the DMarts of the world and Reliance of the world, or from our local grocer, and start cooking. So the pleasures of cooking, so therefore you might eat out a little lesser. Your travel plans may be more domestic because of the restrictions on international travel, and you may suddenly have discovered that Arunachal Pradesh is just as beautiful as Switzerland. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but yes, within the country travel is definitely cheaper in most of the cases, especially if you compare it to Europe. Compared to other parts of Asia, maybe it's cheaper to travel within Asia than within India. Doesn't really change much. And I may have learned how to shop more sensibly. I do not pick up things on an impulse. I may have started eating more sensibly because my doctor told me that no carbs, increase proteins, increase exercise, and things like that. So some of those learnings I hope to carry it forward. Maybe we are now shopping with a list and not just shopping and randomly picking up things. And we are thinking of how to mix ingredients, what to use, and some of our creative juices have been triggered. Many of us have learned how to live without a servant. If you can live for 1 year without a servant, I'm sure you can live for some more time without a servant. And we reviewed every other expense. How many subscriptions? If you have subscription to Netflix, you have subscription to Prime, you have subscription to Jio, you buy magazines, you buy newspapers. Now what has happened is we have all gone into what is called zero-based budgeting. We have looked at every expense and said, do you need this? Do you need this? We have done all that. I do not know how much of that learning you are going to carry forward to your life. I'm going to carry forward some of those things, like washing my clothes. I'm able to do it much more efficiently, sitting down and doing it more efficiently than putting it in the washing machine, and which means I wash my clothes every day. I just have to wash my gym clothes, and the other clothes I have to accumulate and wash. I mean, these kind of clothes I wash once in 3-4 days in the washing machine. So some of these learnings, I think we will all carry it, and some of the things we will give up. And maybe some of us have got a little more ecological minded. We are throwing away lesser things. We are trying to recycle things and stuff like that. I've also tried getting rid of stuff, either giving away as charity or trying to sell it. I have a friend who sold a lot of his camera equipment and somebody else bought it, right? So trying to recycle things, trying to get rid of things, trying to give away things in charity. I hope to carry forward many of these ideas and perhaps all the ideas, but I do not know how much will really stick, right? Thank you.